Hattiesburg is also known as the Hub City. We are a little bit of a college town, but we're also a certified retirement community. So we've got a little bit of everything for everyone. Hattiesburg has sports. It has amazing outdoor recreation. We're on 2 different rivers, and so our blueway system is absolutely amazing. We have our Longleaf Trace, which is a 44-mile Rails to Trails program that runs through Hattiesburg. We are very prideful of our Southern Prohibition Brewery here in downtown Hattiesburg. They just celebrated their 12th anniversary. They pump out amazing beer all year round. They do really, really fun events. We have lots of really amazing galleries in downtown. We have Oddfellows Gallery on Front Street. We have our Freedom Summer Trail. We have lots of really amazing historic markers for the Freedom Summer. Downtown Hattiesburg is the place to be. We've got amazing art and music. Our culture here is like none other. We have amazing sports and outdoor recreation and things to keep you active. We have a great community and it's very open and welcoming, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Yo, what it do, what it do? This is your boy, baby boy, about to go to one of the most anticipated things that happens down here in the Hub City. You already know it's the Hub Fest 2010. And you already know what I be on, man. Always on my hustle, always on my grind. Check it out. Yeah, you already know what it is. Baby boy, the Hub City Hustler. Baby boy, U2DK Productions. Believe that. Sign jacked up, but it'll be alright. Okay, so this is the Hub City here. Okay, downtown Hattiesburg, baby. Told you it's one of the biggest events that happens down here. You know, Hub Fest, everybody hustling, everybody grinding. You already know what it is. Baby boy, U2DK. Alright, that's what it is. What it do? Check this out and let y'all know what's going on now. Check it out.
Oh yes, I'm ready for the chariot, 'cause I'm ready to go. I never can forget the day. Riding in the chariot to see my Lord. When all my sins were carried away. Riding in the chariot to see my Lord. My feet were snatched from the ground. Riding in the chariot to see my Lord. Riding in the chariot to see my Lord. I'm gonna ride in the chariot in the morning, Lord. Gonna ride in the chariot in the morning, Lord. I get ready for the judgment day. My Lord, I'm gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. Gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm gonna ride in the chariot to see.
Check them out. Hub Fest, baby. They singing over there.
Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home of Brett Favre, Reggie Collier, Ray Guy, and me, Sharman Wichman, realtor with RE/MAX Real Estate Partners. Today I want to spotlight my hometown, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Hattiesburg is home to the University of Southern Mississippi. Go Eagles! One Hattiesburg hotspot is the district at Midtown. It includes businesses such as Fuzzy's Tacos, they have great margaritas by the way, Orange Theory Fitness, the unique Hotel Indigo, Paris Jewelers, Rock and Roll Sushi, the Yard Milkshake Bar, Chicken Salad Chick, and Pyro's Pizza. It's also home to one of Robert St. John's newest restaurants, the Midtowner. We have two hospitals, Forest General and Wesley Merritt Health, and we're lucky to have another university, William Carey. Our local zoo is growing by leaps and bounds with a giraffe exhibit coming soon. Hattiesburg has a large public library and a thriving downtown. You can just stop and smell the roses on a sunny day, catch a play at the historic Sanger Theater, or grab some grub at the Porter, Coney Island Cafe, or Blue Jazz. Downtown is home to several businesses, historic churches, and the original Coca-Cola bottling company, which now serves as an entertainment venue. And don't miss out on a Lucky Rabbit big event weekend. The train depot has been completely renovated and is fully operational. Hattiesburg is known as the Hub City. This is one of my favorite things about living here. You can easily take a day trip to New Orleans, the coast, or Jackson. I hope you've enjoyed my short tour of Hattiesburg, and if you have any questions, I'd be glad to answer them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. I post videos every Monday, so be sure to click subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss anything.
You gonna tell me about this thing?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
This is the third projection booth. It was added on Beverly Drive-In in about 1972 when they added the second screen. Still using the original Mochiograph projectors from 1948 with a xenon lamp house on it now. Nice booth, but it gets very hot up here. That's one of the things I remember the most. You would die up here making up and breaking down a film. But it was worth it. All we have to do is add electricity and hit the start button, and it's showtime at the Beverly Drive-In Theater.
This is what he's talking about.
Right here is the original projection booth. This is originally closer to the screen, and it was submerged. It was similar to the original one at the Silver Moon Drive-In Theater. I worked here for a while, and we tried to save this drive-in, myself and two of my friends. When they announced that they were closing it for the final time, we went to talk to the man who was leasing it, Renee Burnett. Talked them into keeping it open for a while longer, changing it to a $1 admission policy. And we got out here and put out flyers, we talked to radio stations, and he gave it up a month later. He didn't give us long enough to tell you the truth.
Turtle Creek Mall is your place for the latest in back-to-school fashions. Visit us on the web at turtlecreekmall.com.
Welcome back to another episode of Trying Shit Across America. Today I'm in Hattiesburg, Mississippi at Ed's Burger Joint, baby. I got a cheeseburger with a fried egg on top of it. Jalapenos on there. What's on there, like cornmeal or something? I don't know, I guess we're gonna find out though. And then I also got some loaded tots, man. Here we go. Crispy potatoes, crispy bacon, and ooey gooey cheese. Delightful, delicious, nice and hot. The tots have a crisp on the outside. I'll go 8.7 out of 10. A little bit of cream cheese in there. What's this patty working with here? A little bit of seasoning. Pretty skinny. I was hoping for creaminess from the cream cheese. I'm not getting it. I was hoping for spiciness from the jalapeno. I'm not getting it. The patties themselves are a little thin. A little thin, a little well done for my personal liking. I'll go 6.9.
Well, Mississippi Music was founded in 1946.
It started with my father. He was a trained, educated band director. He was actually the first band director in Yazoo City, Mississippi.
There were no marching bands in the schools or bands at all. So he went around to all the superintendents and told them they needed to start a curriculum of band and that he could provide them with band instruments.
And my dad would get a couple of bucks for every horn that they put out at the school. And consequently, my dad would want real big bands. And the guy said, you know, you ought to be in the music business. And he said, maybe so.
As the times changed, we evolved, okay, with pianos to get the student in and the people to buy that piano, we offered lessons.
Or everything from pianos to a piccolo, from sound systems to guitars, amplifiers, drums, everything. If it's a musical instrument that you play, we sell it.
Since Mississippi Music started with, 2 stores, grew to 4, and as we kept expanding, of course, capital improvements were what we really needed to do with these buildings and to expand our business. So, of course, we went to our banks for that. We
sometimes had a relationship with 5 or 6 banks because we had to use a local bank. Now we have regions in every town that we have a business in, and it all gets swept together. It's perfect. And not many people can offer that. Regions can.
With us having these really 5 locations, over 70 employees, and I'm traveling quite a bit, I don't worry about my cash money. I don't worry about it from one store having money that didn't get to the bank in time or to the other branch where we need it. Regions is there. I have all the confidence in the world that Regions is performing their duties, and I never worry about there being a problem.
It is a partnership. Regions is our partner. We literally couldn't do without them. I know these people very well. They're friends, but they're also business partners. And we're a seasonal business sometimes, and our banking relationships is as important as anything we do.
Our relationship manager is in constant contact with me, just to find out how we're doing, or take me to lunch, but to review the business and what they can be doing for us that will help us do better business.
When you go in there, you're going in to see a friend. It's a business partner, but your buddy too. And it's just, it's very comfortable to go see him because we've known each other so long. It's just great.
Many South Mississippians have gathered today in protest of our current president and the decisions he has made.
No more hate. This is Make America Kind again.
Protesters in Hattiesburg gathered at City Hall for the National No Kings protest. Protester Jeannie Gillespie says the protest is about standing up for others and making sure the hate stops.
It helps us be out together. The people who are here, every time we have a protest, there's 3 or 4 times as many people as the last one. It's about standing up for ourselves, standing up for our friends, standing up for our neighbors. It's about being together as a community and making sure that the hate is over.
Gillespie believes that the U.S. has a president who is acting like a king, and she is not okay with that.
We need everything to be done with the consent of Congress, like it's legally supposed to be. We don't have a king. We have a person who's acting like a king, and that is not okay.
Protester Chloe Dobbins says she traveled an hour out to participate in this protest and encourages others to show up to other protests as well.
If you're able to, show up and keep fighting.
There were a total of 7 No King protests planned across Mississippi. Stephanie Perez Munoz, SMTV.
NOLA Jet here at Hattiesburg, Mississippi at the Gold Post. Good stuff in here, yeah.
Welcome to NOLA Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our Mississippi Food Travel Guide, we are looking for the best burger and po' boy in Mississippi at Gold Post Sandwich House. On a travel search for the best burger and po' boy options in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. The Gold Post Sandwich House is located in Hattiesburg, Mississippi at 2210 Hardy Street, which is about 2 hours and 111 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. I've visited the Gold Post Sandwich House several times as a child, but I haven't been back in several decades. Hattiesburg, Mississippi has many restaurants, bars, and other businesses, which makes it a nice option for exploring good food options. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. And I would say immediately, it looks exactly the same as it looked when I was a kid. And they still have the menu up here, so let's go ahead and check out this menu now. So we have New Orleans style po' boys, roast beef gravy, roast beef dressed, ham and cheese, cheeseburger, club, Philly cheesesteak, shrimp, fried chicken, chicken salad, turkey. Then we have hamburgers with big gold cheeseburger, big gold burger, nugget burger, and nugget cheeseburger. Next we have plates with chicken tender plate, shrimp plate, barbecue chicken plate. Serve a choice of 2, barbecue beans, potato salad, fries, onion ring, salad, and bread. Salads, house salad, chef salad, grilled chicken salad, shrimp salad, cup of soup with salad. Sandwiches, turkey melt, ham and cheese, ham, chicken salad, country fried steak, fried chicken club, grilled chicken club, and club with fries. Next we have kids meals, 2 chicken tenders, hamburger, grilled cheese. Then we have side orders with french fries, onion rings, potato salad, barbecue beans. Appetizers, cheese sticks, broccoli cheese bites, gravy cheese fries, fried mushrooms. Daily specials, shrimp gumbo, red beans and rice, cup with any po' boy, bowl with grilled cheese, bowl with patty melt, or hamburger steak plate. And then drinks are Coca-Cola products with Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, Barks, and Dr. Pepper, and sweet and unsweet tea. So my order came out to $13.40 as you pay the counter. So we're going back into the dining room here, and everything looks exactly the same as I remember it, so it's rare to find something like that these days. I did get a nice little to-go plastic keeper cup with my drink, and then my dining companion got a burger with french fries, so we're going to steal one of these fries here. Yeah, let's give it a taste. They do look nice and crunchy, and yeah, they're kind of like McDonald's fries, so good crunch, very nice french fries. And then it's time for me to start on my little feast. I got a gumbo and a cheeseburger with onion rings. We're going to dig into the seafood gumbo here. I think it's just a shrimp gumbo. I don't know if there's anything else but shrimp in here.
Hey guys, Stafford Sheridan, Tailgate Review. I'm in Hattiesburg, Mississippi today, and it's been a minute since I've been in Hattiesburg. The last time I was here, I did Rose's, which is one of my favorite stops. Today though, I'm at Mercury Pizza Company right behind me, which is inside this Minute Mart, M-I-N-I-T Mart. Mercury Pizza Company, and they say what they do is 16th century style Naples, Italy style pizza. They cook it just like that. It doesn't take long at all. It's a big oven. You can see it in there, this brick fired oven. So this is not your normal gas station pizza. And joke's on you, I love Hunt Brothers. I think Hunt Brothers is actually really good pizza. But it's not brick fired pizza. This really looks pretty in there. Let's open the box up and see what we got. That's a beautiful pie. So there's some scorch marks around the edges. Oh, look at the bottom of this. If you can't see, it's got this charcoal look on the bottom. That's a really good looking pie. I got the quad, which is their version of Meat Lovers. There's 4 different kinds of meat. It's got like ham, bacon, Italian sausage, and pepperoni, which I love pepperoni on a pizza. Goodness gracious. I know this is gonna burn me to death, so I'm gonna try to pull this apart a little bit. And I forgot, I ordered a drink, I didn't even get it. Just forgot it. So, I'm not gonna give them too much, excuse me. I'm not gonna give them too much flack about it being greasy because I did order the quad, which is the meat one. I probably should have gotten just cheese because getting the quad made it really, really greasy. Y'all, that's fantastic pizza. Honestly, this is the best gas station pizza I've ever had. That's crazy good. Again, I love Hunt Brothers. There's no comparison between Hunt Brothers and this. Pizza in the gas station shouldn't be that good. Give it an 8-9. Fantastic pizza at Mercury Quick Fire Pizzas in the Minute Mart on Highway, this is 98. I think I called it 84. This is Highway 98 in Hattiesburg. Come check them out. They'd love to have you. They're very nice people in there. Mercury Pizza Company. Come check them out. Love you guys.
Welcome back to our one-tank trip to Hattiesburg. It's time to eat. Our next stop is a restaurant where you can find items like a green goddess, a get up and glow bowl, and a detox lemonade. Welcome to Birdie's Nourish Kitchen. It's actually located inside an appliance store called B&S. One reason why it's called Birdie's is because growing up, that was the owner's nickname. I'm so excited to meet her. Let's head inside and, of course, eat some food. Come on. Hello, I'm Malik. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Malik. Nice to meet you. I'm Chef Katie. Welcome to Birdie's.
Thank you for having us. it is so cute in here. And I gotta be honest with you, Chef Katie, we don't get a lot of healthy food on our one tank trips, but you all pride yourself on that here.
We do. I love feeding people, but more than that, I love feeding people good food.
Come on.
You want to take a look at our menu?
Please. Now look, I actually took a look at the menu ahead of time because you know how I do, and I want your curry in a hurry. But I also would like you to make maybe a couple more of your favorites from the menu.
I got you.
Thank you, baby.
I'm just cooking.
Excellent. Well, look, I will see you at the table. Come on, y'all. Okay, Katie, let's start with a cheers. I'm drinking the Detox Lemonade. Tell me about this drink, baby.
The Detox Lemonade is one of my favorites because who doesn't like feeling their best?
Okay.
So the Detox Lemonade, the activated charcoal in that drink's actually going to bind to toxins in the body, and it's going to help you flush everything out. So the Detox Lemonade is a winner.
Come on, and look, after hosting the Super Bowl in New Orleans and Mardi Gras, this is exactly what I needed, okay? But listen, now let's talk about what I ordered, the curry in a hurry. Tell us all about this dish and how good it is. I'm about to tell you.
So curry in a hurry. To me, one of my most favorite things about food is my memories of growing up with my grandparents and eating around a dinner table. And this story brings me back to a point in time that I was cooking in the kitchen with a good friend named Tiki. And she taught me all her family secrets that she learned in Bangladesh growing up. And so I got to learn those recipes here. I got to use that special curry sauce in this curry in a hurry chicken salad. You like it?
The sauce is so good. There's a sweetness. It is so good. And this actually took you all the way to MasterChef. I can tell why. Tell me about that experience.
Yeah. So on MasterChef, I was known for being a healthy chef. But I really made my debut when I made my curry on the show. And it wasn't this curry, but it was the same type of curry seasonings. And I was told that it was the best curry they'd ever had in their life.
This is delicious,
Yeah.
and I love Indian food. This is absolutely amazing, and it's healthy for you.
It's healthy for you.
Hey, now let's move over to this right here. Y'all see this shrimp? Come on, shrimp. Tell me about this bowl.
Okay, this bowl is called the Euro, and it is one of my favorites because it's chocked full of yummy veggies from kale and zucchini and sweet potatoes. Who doesn't love sweet potatoes? The sauce in it, though, is my favorite. It's got coconut aminos and a little sesame oil, and then you like that sweet sauce on the top?
Absolutely.
It's a little honey sriracha.
And that's what I think is so cool about your point of view, right? You're really taking a lot of great food that we may know, but trying to make it as healthy as possible. So like the amino acids you were mentioning.
Absolutely.
This is delicious, okay? All of it's so good. Now let's move over to this right here. What is this fruit bowl? Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. A little Southern hospitality right there. Yummy.
Tell me about
Okay,
this.
the Reese Piece is named after my daughter, Reese, and she loves peanut butter cups.
Yes.
So I named it the Reese Piece because it has a little chocolate, peanut buttery taste, although there's no chocolate in there.
No
Can you believe
chocolate?
that? No, acai in its organic, natural state tastes a little bit like chocolate. So I did a little spin off of that, called it the Reese Piece. It's got the fresh fruit, granola, unsweetened coconut on it, 100% organic bowl, and it is definitely a crowd pleaser here at Birdie's.
It's crazy. I really do taste a chocolate flavor, even though there's no chocolate in it. We also have a delicious toast here. What is this sauce on top?
That is our homemade house dressing, and it's a honey vinaigrette. Do you love it?
Absolutely. Honestly, you are. The food is so good. This curry in a hurry is probably one of the best things I've ever eaten. To be honest, it is so good. And what's great is that here at Birdie's, right, you all do so many different things. You do meal prep. You do cooking classes for both children and adults. And listen, if you can't make it to Birdie's, you have a cookbook called Be Nourished.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Okay, probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life because I do not like following a recipe.
Okay.
So to actually sit down and write recipes out was hard, but it pushed me outside of my limits, and I absolutely am so proud of it. I love to get to share my love of cooking with as many people as possible, so it was just a different platform to share my love for healthy foods.
The food is so great, Katie. Thank you so much for joining us today. Congratulations on Birdie's.
Thanks for stopping
and look,
in.
They make smoothies and so much more, okay?
Wait,
Come check it out.
You gotta try that smoothie.
Okay,
Come
fine.
on,
What is it?
Sweetest Sunday morning, because who doesn't love a Sunday morning? Yeah?
Absolutely. Look, cheers to that, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
For those in the audience, getting to know you for the very first time, care to share where you were born?
Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
And care to share where you were raised as well?
Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
And do you still reside in Hattiesburg today?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's rewind to the birth, raising, and upbringing of Hattiesburg. Does it get any more specific in that area for you?
What you mean?
Like, is it a particular portion of Hattiesburg you represent? Things of that nature?
It's just Hattiesburg.
Got it. And what was that really like, growing up for you in that area?
I mean, growing up in the average neighborhood, you feel me?
There are some people in the audience that may have heard the name Hattiesburg, but never know what that's really like growing up in that area.
I mean, I don't know. I gotta see it. You feel me? It's a little small city. It ain't a big ass population. Just a little small city with nothing to do.
And for those in the audience that aren't familiar with Hattiesburg, what's the closest major city they would be familiar with?
Jackson, Mississippi.
How far of a driving distance is that?
Like 2 hours.
What about maybe New Orleans, if they're
New
familiar
Orleans,
with that?
That's like another state though. That's like 2 hours.
Memphis?
Memphis, I don't know how many hours it is. But yeah.
Atlanta?
Yeah, Atlanta's like 6 hours.
Now, when it comes to growing up in Hattiesburg, what was your highest point growing up in that area for you? What was your most positive moment?
What you mean?
Like, what was a really good moment growing up in Hattiesburg for you? What was something you were really proud of?
I don't know, I just gave like 200 pair of shoes away not too long ago for the back to school for kids.
And was that something random or was that something official, like some sort of back to school drive or?
Something random I did.
And what was the reaction to that?
No, I got a lot of good reaction from like, you feel me? Even the kids, the old people, like, you feel me?
And that was your first time doing something of that nature?
Mm-hmm.
And how did that feel?
It felt good. Yeah. See them kids smile and shit, you feel me? Kids who ain't have shoes and shit get shoes.
Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, what was maybe your lowest point growing up in Hattiesburg, Mississippi? What was your most negative moment growing up in that area for you, if you have one?
I don't know, we from the projects. Everybody got, you feel me? That's like, you feel me? I don't use that as no excuse. Feel me? To say, you feel me, my lowest point. Feel me? Everybody go through something.
Now, was there a name for these projects?
No, I haven't got a name for a project yet. Oh, no, you said for the projects I'm from?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying from the projects from the hood, you feel me? What we call it. Hattiesburg, not the suburbs.
Now, for those in the audience that have heard the phrase, the projects, the hood, but have never actually experienced that themselves, what's that really like?
Like, you feel me? The bottom class, you feel me? Not the upper echelon. You feel me? Kind of got it harder than, we got it, I ain't say kind of, we got it harder than others. You feel me? Shit get rough down, and you feel me, in the bottom.
What was your roughest moment just dealing with that sort of environment?
Separate myself from it. I'll say that. That's cool.
And have things changed since then?
Yeah.
Not in the projects anymore.
No, sir. See what I'm at now? You gotta get away. You gotta expand. You feel me? Can't be stuck where you feel me at. You gotta, like, you feel me? What they say? I forgot what the saying is, like, about the fishbowl. You wanna go be as big as your fishbowl.
Now, because you were able to see both sides, there are some in the audience that haven't seen that other side yet like you have. But what did you learn from that? What did you take away from those experiences of growing up in the projects and you're not in that area anymore and you can see the difference?
A lot of people use shit as excuses, like, you feel me, for the next man. Like, they feel like this man got it by luck or something, like, feel me? Everybody got the same 24 hours. Like, you feel me? All you gotta do is go and go get it. Like, you feel me? Can't be looking at that man just cause he got it right now. You know, you gotta get up and go grind. You feel me? This shit, you feel me? Don't nothing wait on nobody. You gotta go get it for yourself.
Now, how were you able to survive that upbringing in Hattiesburg? Because there are some who don't make it. Was there a key to your survival, perhaps?
I just grind and stay consistent. Stay in my own lane. Feel me? Do what I had to do and handle that business.
Now, there are some people who say things like, don't know if I'll make it to see the age of 18. Maybe 21, for example.
You said don't nobody make it to see the age of 18?
Yes, some people say things like that. They say, don't know if I'll make it to see the age of 18. Don't know if I'll make it to see the age of 21.
My partner died at 21, so you feel me? They like 21. So.
And was that in reference to Wiz? Excuse me, Wick?
Yeah, Wick. So you feel me?
But did you have any of those thoughts yourself growing up? You might not see a particular age. I just gave you an example of 18 or 21, but did you have something of that nature in your mind at all?
Oh, yeah, I already, because I don't do nothing crazy. Like, our shit ain't like that, like how his shit is. Birmingham. You feel me? So yeah, I knew I was going to live past 21, 18.
And also sidestepping here, when you met Wick, did you actually meet him in Birmingham, or did you meet him in Hattiesburg?
I met him in Mississippi.
Hattiesburg, Mississippi, USA, oh yeah. It's a good community, it's in the hub. It is the hub city, oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's in the Pine Belt region of Mississippi. It's called Hattiesburg, and it's a wonderful place. So yeah, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, greatest community in the whole world. They got 54.48 square miles of land, and all of it is wonderful. Let's go to Front Street, let's have a good time in Hattiesburg. There's so much going on here. Check out the water tower by Turtle Creek Mall. Yeah, Hattiesburg, best place in the whole world. Let's go downtown and have a good time. Let's say hello to all the people, all the good, all American people who live in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Hattiesburg is the greatest place in the world. Everyone who lives there is a wonderful person. They got great, wonderful neighborhoods filled with wonderful people. Hattiesburg, let's go to Front Street, let's go to Main Street, let's have a good time, oh yeah. Check out the African American Military History Museum. There's so much good stuff to do in Hattiesburg. It's so wonderful, it's the best place in the world.